Good morning. Today's story is The Dragon's Deal. Have you seen a dragon? If not, don't worry. After the story is over, I will post the pictures of the story too. A long time ago, three brothers. How many brothers? Three brothers lived in a village. They were poor farmers. Poor. They all worked very hard to make ends meet as their corn field yielded very little harvest each year. Don't worry, I'll break it up. They all worked very hard. The three brothers, they worked really hard to make ends meet. To make ends meet का मतलब होता है बेसिक चीज़ों के लिए. बेसिक चीज़ें ही उन्हें मिल जाएं. रोटी, कपड़ा और मकान. बेसिक चीज़ों के लिए भी उनको बहुत मेहनत करनी पड़ती थी क्योंकि उनकी जो कॉर्न की फील्ड थी वो इतने फल नहीं दे पाती थी, वो इतना कुछ यील्ड नहीं कर पाती थी. यील्ड का मतलब होता है फल देना. सो हमने दो वोकैबुलरी वर्ड सीखे यहाँ पर. दे ऑल वर्क वेरी हार्ड टू मेक एंड्स मीट. एंड्स मीट मतलब बेसिक खर्चा चलाना. और द कॉर्न फील्ड यील्डेड वेरी लिटिल हार्वेस्ट. यील्डेड का मतलब बहुत कम फल देता था. फसल हार्वेस्ट जब होता है, जब फसल पक जाती है, हम उसे काटते हैं. हम जो खाना खाते हैं उसे कोई तो ग्रो करता होगा ना. जो पक जाता है तो उसे काटते हैं. फिर बहुत सारी प्रोसेसेस होती हैं. सो इट वॉज़ वेरी डिफ़िकल्ट फॉर देम टू सर्वाइव बिकॉज क्या हुआ था, हार्वेस्ट फसल नहीं उग रही थी अच्छी. तो वन डे द एल्डर ब्रदर आस्क्ड, व्हाट इज़ द यूज़ ऑफ वर्किंग सो हार्ड व्हेन वी कैन नॉट इवन हैव प्रॉपर मील एवरी डे. इतना क्या फ़ायदा है हार्ड वर्क करने का. इतना हार्ड वर्क करने का क्या फ़ायदा है जब हम बेसिक खाना भी ढंग से नहीं खा सकते. द सेकेंड ब्रदर एडेड, इन दिस वे विल नेवर बिकम रिच. डू यू थिंक विल बिकम रिच? नो. बट द थर्ड ब्रदर वॉज ऑलवेज होपफुल. वो हमेशा आशावादी होता है, हार नहीं मानता, हमेशा पॉजिटिव सोचता है. थर्ड ब्रदर, he said, don't worry, I'm sure we will find a way out someday. The two elder brothers shouted at him, कहाँ से रास्ता निकालोगे? There's nothing we can do about it. We will die here miserably. Miserably का मतलब होता है बहुत दुखी से. बहुत अच्छा, हमें भूख खाना नहीं मिलेगा, हम परेशान होएंगे और हम इस तरीके से एक दिन परेशान हो के मर जाएंगे. बट एज दे वर डिस्कसिंग देयर फेट, सी नाउ व्हाट इज़ फेट? फेट इज़ दैट जो हमारे कंट्रोल में नहीं होता. कुछ चीज़ें हमारे कंट्रोल में होती है. अगर मुझे गुस्सा आए और मैं अपने आप को ही मारूं तो वो मेरे कंट्रोल में है. लेकिन अगर मैं यहाँ बैठी हूँ और ऊपर से कोई पंखा गिर गया, या मैं यहाँ बैठी हूँ और एकदम से धूल मिट्टी आ गई और मेरी आँखों में चली गई, ये सब फेट है. फेट मतलब ऐसी चीज़ें जो हमारे कंट्रोल से बाहर है, हम चाह कर भी कुछ नहीं कर सकते. इसे हम भाग्य भी कहते हैं हिंदी. तो उसने कहा कि हम चाह कर भी कुछ नहीं कर सकते, भगवान ने तो हमारे लिए यही फेट लिखा है. सो व्हेन दे वर टॉकिंग, a dragon flew above them. You know what is a dragon? It has 4 legs, it can fly. I'll send you the pic of the dragon also. So a dragon, he flew above them. He came down and asked the brothers what troubled them. क्या बात है, किस बात की परेशानी है? What is troubling you? The eldest brother said, our cornfield yields very little harvest. Very little harvest. कुछ भी फसल नहीं उगती. Even if we work very hard, we are sure to die of hunger. हम जितनी भी मेहनत कर लें, I'm sure we are going to die of hunger. The dragon said, "Listen to me. I collect men for a wizard." विज़र्ड एक जादूगर होता है जिसके पास बहुत सारी मैजिकल पावर्स होती हैं. तो दिस ड्रैगन सेड दैट आई कैन हेल्प यू बिकॉज आई ऑल्सो चूज पीपल फॉर अ मजिशियन, अ विज़र्ड, एंड इफ यू वॉन्ट आई कैन डू दैट. ही मेक्स देम वर्क इन हिज कैसल. So what do these people do? They work in the castle of the wizard. I feel sorry for you. Let us make a deal. I can give you the wizard's magic whip. What is a magic whip? वो लेदर की स्ट्रिप होती है ना, जिसे ऐसे लैश करते हैं, मारते हैं, तो वो मैजिकल whip है. जब भी आप उसे लैश करोगे, मारोगे, gold coins will fall before you. Gold coins will fall before you. Use it to become as rich as you can, because you keep whipping and gold coins will fall and you will become rich. So but at the end of 7 years, however, you will have to come with me to serve the wizard. 7 years later, you have to come to serve the wizard. You have to work in his castle. The third brother asked, "Will you not give us a chance to save ourselves from the wizard?" Why not? Let's give us a chance to save ourselves from that wizard. The dragon answered, "All right. After 7 years, I will ask you a riddle. But if you fail to answer me, you will serve the wizard forever." कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. After 7 years, I am going to ask you a riddle, but if you fail to answer my riddle, then you have to serve the wizard for 7 long years. Are you ready? For now, the brothers agreed. Okay, no issues. The dragon flew. What did the dragon do? The dragon flew away, and soon he returned with a magic whip. He gave it to the brothers and flew away again. What did he do with the magic whip? He gave it to the brothers. Soon the brothers became rich by lashing the whip. By lashing the whip, they wore grand clothes, beautiful, costly clothes, and shoes, grand shoes. They brought a lot of fertile land. They purchased a land जिसमें हार्वेस्टिंग अच्छी हो, ऐसी मिट्टी जिसमें कुछ भी उगाओ, बहुत ज़्यादा यील्ड हो, बहुत ज़्यादा उगे. So naturally now they have a land which is very fertile and which will give them a rich harvest. But as time passed, they started become worrying. Tell me kids, why? Yes, because the 7 years were about to be over. They were nearly over. They went back to the old cornfield and they started crying, thinking of their future with the wizard. Who will want to work with the wizard in the castle? So they were crying. So a wise old man, wise man होता है जो बहुत ही पढ़ा लिखा होता है, एक्सपीरियंस भी होता है. He passed by the cornfield and he heard them crying. When he asked them why they were crying, the brothers told them about their deal with the dragon. The old man said, "Instead of crying, why don't you go and find a solution to the problems?" Yes, my dear kids, whenever you face a problem, you always have a solution. Don't sit and cry. Get up, think something else, and then you will surely find a new solution, a better solution. Naturally, the two brothers were very negative. The first two said, "We can't think of any solution," replied the elder brother. Elder is a bigger brother. "Our only hope is to answer the dragon's question correctly." How will we answer? We do not know what kind of question he is going to ask. What if he asks us something that we do not know? The old man said, "Go to the forest. Don't worry, go to the forest. You will find a stone house there. You might find the answer to the question there." The two elder brothers did not think that anything could save them. So they started crying loudly. But the third brother, as I said he was always hopeful, and he went alone to the forest and found the stone house. He knocked at the door, and a woman opened the door. In truth, she was the dragon's wife. The woman in the stone house was the dragon's wife. She was happy to see a visitor and asked him why he had come. The third brother narrated his story to her. The woman felt sorry for him and said, "Hide in the cupboard and listen carefully." When the dragon came home, he told his wife, "Tomorrow I will visit 3 brothers. They will never be able to answer my riddle, and then I will take them to the wizard." His wife asked, "What is the riddle?" She was smart. "What is the riddle?" His wife asked. The dragon said, "What runs and never waits for anyone?" What runs and never waits for anyone? The answer is time. When the dragon went to bed, the third brother went home and told their brothers about the riddle. They were now very happy and waited for the dragon to come. The next day, when the dragon asked them the riddle, the brothers answered correctly. The disappointed dragon flew away, and the 3 brothers lived happily ever after. Because they could answer the riddle, they did not serve. Whom they did not serve? The magician, the wizard. So what is the moral of the story? Whenever you are upset, I always tell my kids, Harshi ma'am always tell their kids to find the solutions to the problems and never give up hope. If we sit in our home and start crying that we cannot do, we do not have an answer, I have failed, you will never be successful. So kids, I have seen you all when you don't score good in your exams, or when you do not come first in the running competition or in any of the competitions held in your school, you are always very negative and you sit and cry. You do not find solutions. यार अगर आगे नहीं बढ़ोगे, अच्छा नहीं सोचोगे तो कैसे चलेगा? रोने से काम नहीं चलने वाला. तो छोटे बच्चों को या जो भी मुझे सुन रहे हैं, मैं एक ये मॉरल देना चाहती हूँ कि लाइफ में कोई भी प्रॉब्लम आए, चाहे वो कितनी भी बड़ी हो या कितनी भी छोटी हो, एवरी प्रॉब्लम हैज़ अ सल्यूशन. लेकिन अगर घर बैठ के रोते रहोगे तो कभी सल्यूशन नहीं निकलेगा. सो डोंट गिव अप द होप and try to move out and find new ways to solve them. चाहे आपको अपना वेट लूज करना हो, चाहे आपको कुछ बनना हो, चाहे आपको कोई भी परेशानी आए. मैं ये भी बात कह दूँ कि इट्स बीन 20 years आई हैव बीन वर्किंग इन दिस फील्ड. परेशानियाँ कम नहीं आती हैं, भर भर कर आती हैं. एनी सक्सेसफुल पर्सन has worked and toiled really hard. कुछ भी इतनी आसानी से नहीं मिला. पर आज हम देखते हैं कि उनकी सैलरी लोग क्रोर्स में है, लैक्स में है. हम भूल जाते हैं हर सक्सेसफुल आदमी के पीछे उसके 20, 25, 30, 40 साल की स्ट्रगल होती है. They keep working, they face so many problems, but still they keep working every single day. Problems तो आएंगी ही, बहुत आएंगी, सोच के बाहर आएंगी, but still आपको कभी हार नहीं माननी, एंड देन इट इज़ दैट यू आर सक्सेसफुल। थैंक यू।